It was a dark and spooky night. Donkey Kong stood in front of a
Very
cannon.
nice.
What would happen next?
We fire ourselves out of it.
Very nice. I like yes. Very nice.
Oh,
So
sorry, I'm
anyways-
just eating Halloween candy. If you hear my voice different.
So, anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back to Plunky Donkey, 60 Funky.
I apologize. This video is probably be at 1080p 30 frames per second because now for some reason my computer can't do 60. I don't know what happened. But 30
Something.
1080p 30 frames is still pretty good.
Oh, we're done. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hi. What up?
what a great start.
Disregard that, folks. We're in Creepy Castle.
No, we're not disregarding it. It's there. He died.
Anyways, hello. We're in Creepy Castle. This is the last level. It's not Halloween,
And
but who
no.
cares?
Yeah. But Multiverse.
Oh,
Fart
yeah.
with reverb. Fart with
Multiverses.
reverb. Hang on. Fart with reverb in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
So yeah, multiverse.
So yeah, multiverse. Let's
Hey.
talk about that for a second.
Yeah, and not coming out to the Switch and all that.
Like, come on, Warner Brothers. What the frick?
I feel like it will. They're probably just testing to see how it'll do first before they bring it to other platforms.
Yeah, I hope it. I hope it actually comes to Switch.
I mean, like, it's not gonna be a. This is probably mainly gonna affect you, Anthony, because I know for me, I have a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One, and a PC, so I have 3 options to choose from.
I have a PS4, a 5, and PC.
So you have 3 options.
And I only got a Switch.
So, yeah, that's the problem. You wouldn't be able to try it out because it won't come to the Switch. I hope it does. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's a graphic issue. I think it's just laziness, I guess, maybe.
I should probably point this out real quick before we continue on with Multiverses. First of all, that's a really clever ass title.
Multiverse, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I need to come back here when I have a certain power up. So I'll do this later. I'm just gonna give you guys a warning. Right here in this level, this is where all of the most annoying minigames are ramped up to 11,
I thought
including
including the racing.
What's that?
Including the racing.
No, there is one racing, but it's not annoying. I'm talking about like the barrel minigames.
Oh, those.
And
Never bother.
I thought you were gonna say it was gonna have annoying glitches.
Don't remind me of that, Anthony. Especially since that one happens twice.
You know, I got the
Oh, but first, it's time to get our last thing from Funky. And
So-
you'll never guess what it is.
a dildo.
Sniper.
We have a sniper mode now.
I didn't know that's a weird name for a dildo.
Because we're all handling seriously cool shooters now. They've just gained a sniper mode, so you can see and shoot farther. Enter aiming sight mode and press that and zoom in with that.
So, I want to show you something. So, this is the roster for the game. I'm going to take a screenshot real quick.
They promised us that we're gonna get more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I find this very interesting because I already know what some of the other characters are.
At launch, we have Arya Stark, Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn the Human, Garnet, Harley Quinn, Jake the Dog, Rain Dog, Shaggy, Steven Universe, Superman, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And it's not just any Shaggy. It's the Shaggy that Warner Brothers is admitting is the fucking Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
By the way,
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme.
they it actually have the description here on the site. It reads, it says, the last thing Shaggy remembers before the change was exploring another spooky old mansion with his pal Scoob. Just like any other day with the gang, he found a strange glowing crystal, thinking it was a rock candy. When he took a bite, there was a flash and then blackness. When he came to, he found himself in possession of incredible powers. He doesn't know where they came from or how they work. He just but he has vowed to use them to vanquish evil and protect the little guy as soon as he gets lunch. So yeah,
That is honestly the best description on how Shaggy got his powers.
it fits because he would just pick up and eat it because he'd be like, "Oh, this is
And I'm
cool
dead.
candy, man. I want to take a bite." He does a Shoryuken in his moveset.
Oh yeah, I think that's officially called the Power Uppercut.
Yeah, they only have 2 specials. I've noticed 2 special moves. That's it.
I don't know if it's just 2 specials at once, or if they have more and they're just not revealing them yet.
You want to know the cool thing that about this is that they're doing something that Smash Bros itself has never done.
Roll back netcode.
Co-op team up moves, like using Batman's smoke bomb, using Bugs Bunny's tunnel, all that shit. Like
Steven's shield.
To be fair, maybe that's what their special moves are. It's their team up moves, maybe.
yeah,
We don't know exactly how this game works yet. It just got revealed today.
But this is the leak, and as you can tell, the artwork pretty much lines up exactly with the characters on screen.
The only ones missing from the leak
Is
are Rich Sanchez, Gandalf.
and Ben Tennyson,
Yeah.
because you can see the little Omnitrix on the side, and then you have those 5 mystery ones that didn't have logos, but we already know Max is Mad Max, FRE Fred Flintstone, JOH Johnny Bravo, SCO Scorpion, and SUB Sub-Zero. So
We're gonna flash this up on screen as we're talking about it.
actually, we shouldn't flash up the leak because the leak still has characters that haven't been announced, and we already saw what happened with Hungry Bounce.
yeah.
But
we were probably gonna at least flash up the revealed characters.
we can flash them up, but it's pretty much on par with the leak. And the fact, and like you said, what makes it completely believable is the original character. There's no way there's no way of faking that and getting that right. So this leak is real, and my guess is Gandalf, Rick, and Ben will probably be revealed later on. But here's the other thing. Garnet and Arya, they were not in the leak. So which means there's probably characters that they didn't even have in this leak that we don't. There's probably more that we don't know about. But at the very least, we know there's at least 22 characters. 24 if the Harry Potter one is to be believed, because they would add Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley. I can already see the memes for the Ronald Weasley matchups. Ronald Weasley.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Anthony had a hiccup. Right, Ant?
Yeah.
So they have a character from Game of Thrones. She's an assassin. Batman is a bruiser. Bugs Bunny is a mage and ranged. I'm wondering what that means, though.
I think it means mage or range fighter.
Mage would mean like probably a projectile person.
Basically,
So-
both of them are zoner.
Okay. All right. What were you gonna say now?
I know
Yeah.
I know I keep bringing this up, but it has to be said. I'm sorry, but like, Multiverse has Multiverse has alternate skins and fucking voice acting, and I'm just sitting here thinking, yo, Nick All Star Brawl, where you at, man?
Well, here's the difference between Nick All Star Brawl is this is a free to play game, and those skins are probably microtransactions.
Stop. I'm gonna
You know that's the
gonna
case.
need
Probably
you.
gonna happen as
You-
much as we don't want it to.
You know it's going to be the case, man. Look at how many skins
See,
they gave Shaggy. They gave him like
I don't want to believe that.
it's a free to play
Because-
game. Why wouldn't you believe it?
Listen. I don't want to believe that, but because of Mortal Kombat 11 and shit, just like they're probably right. They probably are gonna do shit like that.
It's also a free to
As
play.
much as we don't want them to.
It's also a free to play game, so of course they're going to do it. If it was a paid,
Play?
yeah, it's a
It's
free.
free to play.
Yeah,
They
it's a-
said that in the very first trailer.
Yeah, it's a free to play game, so you can
I
just
didn't know that bit.
yeah, it's a free to play game, which is why it makes me nervous because I watched Hungry Box's video and he's reaction, and he says
Hungry Box back to it.
yeah, he said by how he's feeling about it, he said it's got Brawlhalla vibes.
Ooh.
Let's
I don't
hope
know.
this isn't a repeat of Brawlhalla.
I don't know how to feel about that.
He's also saying compared to Nick All Stars, it's very slow and floaty compared to that game.
Maybe it was just the trailer that from what we saw.
I mean, we don't even know when this game's coming out, so
All we know is sometime next year. That's it.
we'll see. I could care less if the costumes are microtransactions or not. I would, because I'm not going to get them if they are.
But can you believe that, guys? But seriously, can you believe this? It hadn't been like a year since All Star Brawl, and already we're getting another Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but it comes out a year later, though.
I know, but I'm just saying it hadn't been a year since All Star Brawl came out, and already we got a fucking game, and now another Smash
We're
Bros.
getting
game.
yet another platform fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it sucks for Switch players because they can't really get excited for it.
Me.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people are saying that that's not a bad thing. That it's not coming out on Switch
Why?
because well, for one reason and one reason only. One word: competition.
I
And
doubt.
speaking, and you know what? The Smash Bros. News doesn't stop there. But I'm gonna let you go first, Grant.
I don't think that really matters. If you're talking about the competition with with Smash Brothers Ultimate, that game has already sold like over 25 million. So I don't think Nintendo's worried about it not being outsold by not PlayStation. I'm saying by
Warner.
the Warner Brothers game, especially since it's free to play. So they're not really making sales. They're only making sales on whatever microtransaction they put into the game.
Wait.
Also, let me quickly just say, there is moaning in my Donkey Kong game. That's another Fawful's Minion reference.
But
Wait.
I
What is
do think.
Hold on. What?
Hmm?
What is what is the thing
Doesn't
behind
indicate
this?
which ones you're supposed to grab.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, so I would assume that this is first, right? Yes, and I think this is next, right? Right? Yeah. And then I think the last one down here. Please be right.
Watch out for that crossbones.
Yep.
I
think I know what this is. Oh, I hope you guys are ready for a wonderful ride.
Oh boy.
I just think that it's actually a missed opportunity for money for Warner Brothers because the Switch has more freaking users than the PS5 and the Xbox One Series X combined. Not to mention,
Collect 25 coins. Alright.
Not to mention,
Welcome to the Ghost Train, folks.
I just doesn't make any sense really. Like,
This is this. Okay, Crystal Caves had Penis Cupcakes theme. This right here is Penis Cupcakes attack theme. This is the song that plays when Penis Cupcake goes in for the attack. Do you remember?
Both Donkey Kong 64 songs. Also,
oh,
hi,
Yes.
Tackle.
oh, those are in this one. They're in the Donkey Kong Country, but smaller.
They're not pirates this time.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't logically make sense why the game isn't on the Switch to me.
It's like, yeah, there's a bigger user base on the Switch.
Well, it just doesn't logically make sense. The Switch has over 80 to 90 million users, so it's not a sales issue. The Switch literally can handle games much more demanding than this game, so it's not a limitation issue. And the Switch has games that have rollback netcode on it, so it's not a network issue. So I don't know what the reason is, actually.
Yeah, I wonder if the devs are going to answer why the heck the game isn't on Switch yet.
Unless it's a crossplay issue, because then that would mean, because, you know...
If it's a crossplay issue, I imagine that they're probably going to have to make it so that Sony consoles get the short end.
Well, no, because crossplay is working with PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, maybe. It's just that, I think what I'm talking about is that crossplay, meaning the internet on the Switch the servers for the Switch may not be as good as the one for the PlayStation or Xbox or PC, so there would be lag coming from the Switch users.
Alright guys, check this out, guys.
But then again, Among Us never had that issue.
Going backwards!
Well, I mean, I'll still be able to get it, but I just rather would play it on the go instead of having to go home to play it. That's why I'm hoping
I'd rather not have to buy a new console.